Now we sit here awkwardly and wait for people to show up. That's always my favorite part. Usually takes YouTube about a minute
Do
or
they get a
two.
notification?
Yeah, the ones that follow me will get a notification. It usually takes YouTube about a minute or 2 minutes to send all those out to people. Plus, it's been a while. It might have been a month since I've done one of these. Might have been a month. Might have been more than a month since I've done one of these.
It's been a few weeks.
Yeah, at least. At the very least. Oh, I just heard yours bling. That had to be your notification for this. That means notifications are going out. Finally. I thought we'd been abandoned. You were abandoned. Bastard from a basket. You ever seen There Will Be Blood, Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great movie, huh?
It is a tough watch at times.
Yeah.
The character's a little over the top.
There's nothing of you in me. You're a bastard from a basket. Don't say that, Dad. It's true. Your father worked for me. And when he died, I took you. Because I needed a cute face to sell land. And that's all you are. Hey, Paul. What it do? Just watch the banter sode. It was great. I'm glad you enjoy the banter sodes. Those are some low effort things, but it's just like me, TJ, and Scotty chilling like we would.
Well, it's more freeing.
It is. It's liberating because you can talk about whatever you want. And if something gets boring, you can just move right on, and it's not like
You're not beholden to some research document.
Right. We get to do what we want. Paul Parkey Sr. in the house. True. He's here.
It's still cracking me up that the squirrels are stealing Dinor's fur.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They want it. They need it. Watching from India. Cool. People watch from all over the world. It's always crazy to me. Nice coat. Thanks. This is a nice coat. High quality, low effort content. Yes. Your daddy coming to the meetup. Not this one. He's busy.
He's doing the very important job of watching our pets.
Yep. He's pet sitting for us while we are in Jersey.
And we normally bring the pets with us, but it's such a long distance for us to travel.
It's such a flight. I don't want to put them through it.
And we'd have to leave them alone so long in the hotel during the meetup.
That's true. Your EMT final is Monday. Ooh, that's good, Ghoul. That's good stuff. Or is that Hugs? No, that's Ghoul. Okay. Yeah, that's good. You still need to get you a Vario Medic. That's a cool watch for an EMT because it's got the pulsometer on it. So you can time heartbeats. It's kind of neat. Did you ever catch Phoebe's debate? I don't know if that's been asked on Onion Nuggets yet. I have not had a chance to watch it yet, but I put it on my watch later. So next time I'm down there sitting and passively listening to something while I'm doing something else, I will absorb it. I enjoyed my debate on that channel. I was worried that it was going to be considered boring because me and the Christian guy didn't go at each other's throats. We actually liked each other and had a really interesting conversation with each other. And I thought, well, everybody's going to hate that. And they didn't. They actually enjoyed it. Which is cool. You have a similar voice to that guy in the Big Lebowski. Are you talking about, what is this, Walter Sobchak, the big dude? Yeah, I've been told. Donnie, you're out of your element.
Yeah, but a lot of people wouldn't even recognize him now because he lost so much weight.
Yeah, John Goodman he's like Ethan Suplee.
Yeah.
Like, you just wouldn't even know. Dude was huge, and now he's in shape. Great. You know what else has been going on? All these muscle dudes are starting to lose they're starting to get healthy.
Oh yeah, Batista.
Batista.
And, Was
The
it
Rock.
Momoa too? Or no, it was The Rock.
The
not
Rock has
Momoa.
stopped doing his.
Momoa might not be far behind though.
Momoa is gonna stop doing it too. All these big muscle dudes are starting to take their health seriously because
Well, it's just so draining to
It's
work
not-
that hard.
it's
all
not
the
even
time.
that. It's not even just that. You don't get as big as The Rock or Batista without anabolics
Yeah.
or HRT. So they're taking Tren, they're taking all of these things to help, injecting things, steroids basically,
Or human growth hormone.
or HGH. Yeah.
HRT, I think people would get a little confused.
Oh yeah, yeah. But
It
it is.
technically that, but
It is.
people
Yeah.
associate it with other
With
stuff.
transness. Yeah. But no, these dudes and they die young.
Well,
The-
like all those wrestlers, the WWE, they drop like flies
Yeah.
at 50 or earlier.
Yeah, there was a big dude. You can look him up. His name was Rich Piana, and he was an ideal to a lot of these bodybuilder dudes because he was massive. And that dude died at like 40. His heart gave out. And it's like you look at a dude like that and you think, man, they're in shape.
Well, also, like, a lot of them yo-yo diet to the extreme where they're just like bulk and cutting, bulk and cutting. bulk
Yeah,
and
that's
cutting,
what you
bulk
have for that real shredded appearance. So when these like Hemsworth or Taylor Lautner
Yeah.
does a movie where they're gonna go shirtless and they're gonna show that cutness, that's a huge cut. They do a water cut where it's like they take their body fat percentage down so low that all of their muscles are showing through the
And
skin.
then they get dehydrated to have it even
Yeah.
cutter.
They stop drinking water, so they get themselves like all sucked in for when they have to perform and be. It's horrible, man. They really abuse their bodies in order to look like they don't abuse their bodies, which is a weird dichotomy to me.
Well, I think people don't talk about that pressure on guys' body image enough.
They're starting to. A conversation is starting to happen, but not enough.
It's
The-
just
the
as
female-
damaging as the skinny thing.
Well, it's different.
It's still really like obsessive eating.
It is. It's definitely an unhealthy relationship with food and your day-to-day food
and
intake.
exercise.
Yeah. But I think that the one with girls and women has gotten so much better in my lifetime.
Well, there's a different pressure. Now the pressure is to get bigger butts, and that's just as dangerous.
Oh, that's even more dangerous.
The most fatal plastic surgery, bar none.
Yeah,
A
is
lot of
the
plastic
Brazilian
surgeons
butt
won't even
lift.
do it.
Yeah, the Brazilian butt lift, which is really popular right now, where they stuff a bunch of silicone in your
No,
butt.
it's fat. That's
Or
why
fat.
it's so dangerous.
Oh,
because
they
people get
suck
fatty
fat.
embolisms from it.
Yeah, they suck fat out of another part of your body and inject it into your ass.
And
Yeah.
that fat a little piece can break off and go into their lung and fucking kill
Yeah, it's a very, very dangerous thing, but people are doing it left, right, and center. So you're right. The beauty standards have changed. I do think that there is way more allowance now for like thick women.
But there's women that aren't naturally thick that feel the other different pressure.
I guess that's
'Cause
true.
A lot of them, like if they're not getting the Brazilian butt lift, they're getting black market silicone injections, and that's really
even worse.
dangerous too.
Yeah, that's really worse. Yeah, I guess you're right. I just remember being young. The female ideal back in the 90s was just like a skeleton. Literally like so skinny that you worry about them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's what all these hot girls looked like and what they were trying to attain.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea of that was, but yeah, you're right. I do think things have gotten a little better. Like body positivity is a thing now where it's like fat women or women that are overweight or whatever are like seen in society now in a way that they weren't. So that's probably a
But
good
they
thing.
still, like a lot of the thickies, like Adele, still feel that pressure to slim down eventually.
Well, I don't know if she felt the pressure. She probably felt the pressure from her doctor.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? There was another girl, Ice Spice.
Yeah.
She's like a rapper chick, really beautiful too. When she first came out, she was thick, curvy, and she disappeared for a few months and posted a picture of her thin, and the reaction wasn't like, "Oh, good job losing all that weight." It was like, "Damn, she looks shitty now. What happened to that big fat
Well,
ass?"
that's that other pressure I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because there's a lot of reasons why a woman would drop a lot of weight. She could have gotten sick.
Once again, the doctor might have been like, hey, you're
Yeah.
pre-diabetic at 20, 22, or whatever she is. You need to take this seriously. Yeah. We don't know why she did it, but the fact that she did do it was the subject of so much scrutiny and ridicule and shame. It's like, man. So you're right. You're right. My perceptions that it's gotten better, it's just flipped to a different body style, and the pressures are different, but it's the same destructive thing. But you're right too. That the men's body standard is equally destructive to try and attain, but nobody talks about the effect that it has on little boys. And I'll tell you, man, I know a little bit about that. Once I reached the 6th grade, I chonked up. You know what I mean? And that was puberty, and that was also like my mental illness kicked in, and my activity. I started.
You got some kind of hormonal thing that made you grow the breasts.
Yeah. I had gynecomastia, which that was a gender affirming surgery, by the way. I love talking to people about that, but no, it's true. Like, and I struggled with it. I still do, like body image issues. I look at myself sometimes and I go like, ugh.
And guys on both end of the spectrum get shit on. The guys
Yeah.
that are a bit chunky and the guys that are skinny.
Yeah. And I gotta be honest with you, the dudes that are ripped, those
They're
guys,
not the right kind of ripped.
meatheads. Oh yeah, you're not cut enough. Oh, you're a fucking gym rat or whatever, right? You're a dunderhead. Oh, you can lift heavy
They all
things.
try
Good
to
for you.
one up each other.
Yeah.
Like I got something in my algorithm recently that's more of this bodybuilder stuff and nutrition stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like the guy could have the most almost perfect diet that almost no one else has, and they'd still be nitpicking like, oh, you're not getting enough omega-3s.
Yeah.
You're not getting enough.
You need to
vitamin
implement
K.
some cucumbers into that, bro, because you're just gonna kill yourself on that. That's another thing that drives me nuts, Daddy. When you're on the internet, you'll learn something real quick. Everybody on the internet somehow is a doctor, a lawyer, and an expert in everything, right? You will, if you tell people, hey guys, I'm losing weight, you expect nothing but like, hey, good on you. Because that's what I would say to somebody. You had a problem. If you came to me and were like, hey, I'm losing weight, I'd be like, good on you, Dad. I wouldn't be like, are you getting enough omega-3s? You getting enough fatty acids? You getting enough carbs? You getting enough this? Right? That's up to you. I'm not your doctor. But these motherfuckers, you'll be like, I'm losing weight, and they'll be like, not in the right way, you're
Or
not.
it's like your deficit's too small.
Yeah.
It's too big.
Yeah, you're not maintaining the right calorie deficit, and what you really should do is intermittent fasting, bro. That's the way to do it, bro. No, it's keto, bro. You need to do keto. It's like, why don't you just shut up? I'm losing weight. What does it matter how I'm doing it? My doctor don't care. When I go and see my doctor and my weight's steadily going, she goes, good.
Blood work looks good. She's like,
Blood
good.
work looks good. Why is everybody on the internet telling me I'm still gonna die? From
And
this
the keto
fatness.
thing is so like people don't think like you don't have a gallbladder. I don't think you would do well on keto.
No, I don't think I would either. Gallbladder, the bile from your gallbladder is what helps emulsify fat. So when I eat super high fat, I'll just shit cooking oil. I don't know what to tell you. All that fat's gotta go somewhere.
Didn't TJ try that weird weight loss pill that like just made him shit the fat out?
Oh, Zimmer.
No, not that. It was like called Ally or something like that.
Yeah. He tried it and regretted it. It was just on the toilet like 6 hours a day. Pooping grease. Like, no, thank you. Is there a way to take in weed that hasn't been invented yet, you think? I've still, all these years later, I'm waiting for injectable weed.
Yeah.
I want to tie off, go down to a junkie den. You know what I'm talking about? Share a dirty needle with somebody, but just to get high on weed. Hey, Mr. Naughty Priest, how are you? Friendo. Good to see you today. dude, Hugs, I was going to tell you, mosquitoes have come to Iceland. Did you hear this? Iceland, a place where there's never been mosquitoes, global warming. Now you guys get mosquitoes. You're welcome. You're welcome, Iceland. I know you needed some blood-sucking parasites. We provided that for you. You'll love mosquitoes. Oh, man. They found 3 in both genders. Yep. So they know they're breeding. And it won't be long till they're endemic, and you guys will be swarmed with pestilential clouds of biting insects. We love it over here. It's an American pastime, and it's a test of manhood to get bit head to toe with giant mosquitoes. You gotta go through it. I don't think there should be a place, because I find it to be unfair. I don't think there should be a place where there's absolute 0 mosquitoes, because that's bullshit. So I'm all for global warming on that end. I think we should actually introduce mosquitoes into Iceland, personally. We should just bring a big cage of them. The nasty swamp ones, too. Because I'll tell you, mosquitoes down in Louisiana, ridiculous. I'd rather live in a post-apocalyptic wasteland without mosquitoes than tolerate those mini monsters. You better get your tolerance up, because they're coming. Do I have scars from mosquito bites over the summer? I probably do too. Most of the little scars I have are either from work, burning myself at work, that Starbucks scarred me all up, or chicken pox. Cheers. What's got him riled up?
We're
Okay, Daddy.
freezing.
Freezing cold.
Not the desert anymore.
Nope. Will mosquitoes live in cold conditions? No, that's the whole point. Iceland didn't have mosquitoes because the overall climate was too cold to support them. But now global warming has warmed it up enough to where them mosquitoes are taking root, baby. You think it's harder to lose weight if you have diabetes? I don't know. I don't have diabetes. Shockingly, I dodged the beatus. At least up until this point. You know, who knows what my next blood work will reveal. But I don't think because I'm eating healthier, smaller portions and stuff. So I don't think I'm like gonna trigger the beatus. But we'll see. We'll see. Your diabetes supplies can be delivered to your door. If you suffer from diabetes and you're tired of going to the store to refill your supplies, listen to me closely. I'm Wilford Brimley. And holy shit, do I have the beatus. I've got the beatus bad. You will if you keep this shits. And then 3 retarded laughing emojis. What the fuck are you? Can you explain to me what you are? I don't give one hoot about anything in the world except one thing. Diabetes and your diabetes supplies. I'm Wilford Brimley, and the only thing that ever almost won against me was diabetes. Hola, mi nombre es Diabeto. Paul, have you seen those crocodiles that hibernate with their nose up out of frozen legs? Yep, I have seen it. I know what they are. It starts with R. Oh, no. Wilford Brimley was the doctor in The Thing. Yep, he was also... one of my favorite Wilford Brimley is... The Firm. You ever seen that movie? The Firm, with Tom Cruise in it and Gene Hackman, and Wilford Brimley plays like this ice cold security guy for this law firm that's hiding all these secrets, right? And he comes off as a nice guy at first, but then reveals himself to be a real son of a bitch. Diabetes. Diabetes will help you live a better life. Beatus, diabetes. Wilford Brimley also had a strong Twitter game. Did he? I didn't know that. I never followed Wilford Brimley on the Twitter, but I believe he would. He would have had a pretty fucking based Twitter game, I bet. Ultimately. Paul is a panda, am I? Am I a panda? I don't even know what that means anymore. You guys have changed the directions. By the way, you guys may notice no cigarette. Not for Paul's ego. I'm over a month now. Me and Amelia dropped the smoking. We're smoke free. I've been zenning. I'm not even vaping all that much. I started with the vaping, and then I was like, fuck it, I'll try these Zens. And now I'm hardly even vaping, bro. I just pop a Zen 12 in. Let that motherfucker work its magic, bro. So that's good. No more bullshit. The CEO of Valve. I don't think so. I don't see it. Like, fat guy does not equal every other fat guy. Like, to me, as a fat guys don't all look the same. But clearly, to you, all fat guys look the same. Because a huge proportion of one of these streams is always going to be people telling me I look like some other fat guy. You got me? You're not fat? Are you sure about that, son? You are not fat, bro. Nah. Hey, bro, what's shaking? You know what's shaking. This big old fat dick. Shaking around in my pants. You know what I'm talking about? Sorry. Paul, did you know George Washington's teeth weren't wooden? They were built from gold, ivory, and human teeth. Some bought from enslaved people. Yeah, I know. I've heard that. Does it freak you out that all these Gen X celebrities are dying in their 40s? It's freaking me out. No, it tracks. Gen X was crazy. Like, we're crazy fucks. I've done, and this is, I'm not even bragging about this, and I haven't done every drug. But the drugs that I've done, I've probably done as many drugs as the next 10 motherfuckers on this planet. I'm probably in that percentile of drug users because I came from that generation, bro. We were just, dude, say what you want about Gen X. It was drug fueled and drug soaked. I used to drink from the hose. It's like, that's not a brag to me. That's not a flex, bro. Yeah, people used to drive around in wagon trains too. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't get why people flex. I used to drink from the hose. Take a drink right from the hose. Do-do-do-do. And slip into some comfy clothes. Do-do-do-do. I was gonna drive, but I'll just stay. It's colder outside anyway. Shh. Like a dream you try to remember, but it's gone when you... Remember that song? Try to see the world beyond your front door. Pinch me, 'cause I'm still asleep. Please, God, save me. I am still asleep. And there's a secret no one knows. Ooh, yeah. Bop, doop, dop, dop, doo wop, doo it up, dop, doo wop, doop, dop, dop, doo. I don't like sushi. No, thank you. I don't need any sushi. I don't like sushi. Ugh. I got textural problems as an autistic guy, which I know I'm fucking autistic as fuck. God damn it, but I am. Yeah, it's, yeah. Oh, is that a ribbit? Did you guys hear that? Do it again. Ribbit. I've seen some videos of people eating sushi and not noticing worms. Guys, I'm going to show you something, okay? I'm going to show you guys something. To be very careful, because she's very skittish. That's Squirrely Girly. I've been training my squirrels out here to come to me. And this is the little girl, the little gray that I've trained. Her name is Squirrely Girly. And I'm going to go get some peanuts because I want to show you guys some shit, bro. I'm going to go get a fistful of nuts. I'm hoping you guys will get to meet Dougie, but he got quite a few peanuts from me earlier, and he might be done for the day. Dougie! Come on out of your hidey hole, Dougie. I got some peanuts for you. Dougie. So you guys just saw Squirrely Girly. And Squirrely Girly, she is yet to take a peanut straight from me. Dougie is a Douglas squirrel, and they're like less than half the size of Squirrely Girly. They're tiny. We used to think Dougie was like a baby. But Dougie is a full-grown male Douglas squirrel, and they're tiny. But he is braver than shit. Dougie will take a peanut right out of my hand. I'll hold it down there like this to him. I want to try and catch it. But Squirrely Girly will come back, and I'll see if I can get her to take one from me. That's the noise I use to let them know I'm in the... That's the noise I use to let them know I'm in the building. Think Venezuela's going to get messy? Yeah. Messy for them. Real messy for them. Oh, dude, I think another couple of weeks, Femboy, working with Dougie, and he'll be sitting right here on my shoulder, and I'll be feeding him peanuts. I'm not even kidding. Speak of the devil, and he appears. Here comes Doug. I'm hoping he comes up. Come on, Dougie. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. I'm going to get ready for him, because he's real skittish, like when you move. Come on, Dougie. He's not coming, but he's around. He's gonna come. How do you tell those squirrels apart? You'll see. Oh, I hear him. He's coming up the stair. Come on, Dougie. I got peanuts. I got peanuts. If you listen, the clicks, when you live around a place that has fuck tons of squirrels, those clicks are what they do to each other, like little barks. And Dougie, when Dinor comes and chases him, he'll run up the tree, turn around upside down, and look at Dinor and bark at him. Dougie doesn't give a fuck about nothing. I gotta tell you right now that Dougie don't give a fuck. I just saw him come down out of his nest. Come on, Doug. I got peanut. I got peanut for you. I don't think it'll be a quagmire. I honestly don't think we're going to have boots on the ground at all in Venezuela. We're just going to bomb them to shit. Paul, did you know in 1948, 76 believers were airdropped into Idaho's wilderness to rewild it? 75 survived and their descendants are still there today. That's weird. 76 beavers, not believers. Jesus. Come on, Doug. How often do you wet your hair? Only when I wash it and in the morning. Yeah, the only time my hair is wet, and it's still wet right now from when I washed it this morning. I have really thick hair, so it takes a long time for my hair to dry, and I don't like using blow dryers and shit, so I just let it do it on its own. And then once my hair is dry, I use pomade. How likely do you think it is to turn your life around at 29? Have you seen it done before? I've lived it. I've turned my life around later. My whole life went to zero and then back up at 35. I was 35 years old when I walked away from the life that I had built up until that point entirely and built the life that I have now. So if I could do it at 35, 29 is like prime time to do it. Here he comes. Come on, Doug. I got peanut. Come on, baby boy. Come see me. I see him over here. Come on, Dougie. I got peanut. He's standing up looking at me. So cute. Come on, Dougie. Dougie is so tiny. Come on, baby boy. I got peanuts. He is so cute. I hope I can catch him for you guys. Hope I can catch him He's busy, man. They're foraging right now. What he'll do is he'll sneak up on me, and I'll hear his little claws on the deck, and that's when I'll notice his little ass. Here's what I'll do. I'll give him a sacrificial peanut. Yeah. So now he knows I'm up here providing again, because he just got his peanut. Okay. So he's gonna go stash that peanut, and then he's gonna come back. He'll come right up on the porch now. Yeah, Venezuela dared to, number one, elect a leftist leader, and number two, try and nationalize its mineral resources and oil resources. We can't have that. Greatest enemy of the truth is not the lie, it's the lazy mind. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Misinformation is only a problem because people are too stupid and too self-involved and too lazy to dig a little deeper than the headline. So absolutely. And I put myself in that fucking position too. I don't exempt myself from that criticism, by the way. Dougie Fresh Nuts, yeah. How dare Venezuela want to fucking keep its own shit? Yeah, that is why Venezuela is being attacked, because it has what is considered to be the largest known untapped reservoirs of natural gas and oil. It's also super rich in gold and minerals, other minerals and stuff. So, okay, hold on, guys. He's come. Dougie's here. Come here, Dougie. It's time, homie. Look what I got for you. I got a nice little peanut for you. Yep. There you go, Doug. I told you it was coming. He'll come back too. I'll try and get him again for you guys. Him, you see how tiny he was in comparison to that big gray squirrely girly that you guys saw? Like a third her size. Thought he was a baby. But he is irascible, man. He is a vicious little monster. He chases the grays all around this yard. And if squirrely girly tries to come up here, he'll chase her ass away. Be like, no, my peanuts, bitch. You know who got me onto this was my stepdad. When my mom and stepdad came and stayed with me for a bit. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's going to get another peanut. Gonna be a good boy. He's going to get a peanut. Hello. Hello, Dougie. Are you ready for a peanut? Look right here. Look right here, Dougie. You see what I got? I got a peanut. Do you see it? Can you get it out of my palm? Because usually I hold it for you in my fingers. Will you get it out of my little hand? You can do it, Dougie. You can touch me. I'm not going to hurt you. Yeah. Oh, don't bite me. Don't nibble me. Here, Dougie. Here, we'll try it the old way. Try it the way I know you like, okay? And go, Dougie. You can have it. You can have it. You could just take it. Good boy. Oh, Dougie. Squirrel bites are nasty. Yeah, he didn't actually bite me. He just nibbled me. Like it didn't even come close to breaking the skin. So here's what you do, Princess Sore. I'll tell you how to do. Well, do you have squirrels around you? If you live in a place where you're near squirrels or a park where there's squirrels, you take a fistful of peanuts, right? And you hide them around you. And then you start clicking. Or come up with another. You want to whistle, you can go like, I think he did want to test and see if my finger was another peanut. And as soon as he realized it wasn't a peanut, he let it go. That wasn't an aggressive bite. That was a, hey, what's going on here bite. Speak of the devil, and he appears again. This little guy is going to be stocked up for the winter. What do you think, Dougie? You want to try again with the palm? Let's give it one more shot, shall we? With the palm. Can you get it out of my hand? Don't bite my finger. No, don't nibble. You can't nibble my fingers. But you can smell me. No, don't nibble my fingers, you little turd. You can smell me. There you go. Oh my God, bro. Cut to rabies. I know. He's not biting me. He's doing like just a little soft mouth nibble. I think he's like, hey, give it to me. Time to rip the bong. Isn't that right, Doug? That's what I hope to get him trained to do. I hope to get him so trained that he'll just come up here and rip the bong with me, because he'll be my bong buddy. Oh shit. That was a biggie. All right, here we go, Doug. Well, he's just gonna keep coming back, so fuck it. I was gonna throw all the peanuts out, but he's just gonna keep coming back. I need to work with him, so fuck it. We'll just do it. Come on, Dougie. You're getting so much better at this. It's okay. You're getting so much better at this. I want you to reach higher for it. Can you do that? I'm gonna hold my hand a little higher, and I want to see if you'll come. Stand all the way up and get. Can you stand all the way up and get? Can you do? Oh, that's a good boy. So that is the first time that he has touched me with his little hands. Did you see that? He pulled my finger down with his little hands. That's the step that I was waiting for. Now he knows my scent enough to be okay with touching me. So the next step is to get him to come up on me. And I think that's going to be tough, because that's a whole different step. But if I can get him to stand here on the back of my hand and get a peanut that's up here, that's a step closer to being right here. What I want is for Dougie to sit right on my shoulder while I do this, and every once in a while I just give him a peanut, and he goes off and then he comes back. Wearing a peanut shirt while giving out peanuts. There's layers. Oh yeah, that's true. It's a Snoopy shirt. I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, I gotta work. Sorry, guys. No, Doug. No, it's okay, Dougie. Can't move too fast because they're so reactive. So what about this again, Dougie? I'll put it low. Now that you know you can touch me, I don't want to be bit. I don't want to be bit. Come on. I don't want to be... Oh, yeah. That's a good boy. See, he did it again. That time he put both his little hands on me and kept him there after he got the peanut. I don't even really, to be honest with you, like giving Dougie this many peanuts. Because one of the things is you don't want Dougie to become dependent on me as his main source of food, right? And so there is an argument to be made that I really ought not be doing what I'm doing. But I've watched Dougie forage, and I've watched him chase these other squirrels. I think if I were to die and stop feeding him, he'd be just fine, okay? I don't think Dougie is going to become entirely dependent. And Dougie, by the way, will be going to hibernate here in just about a month. It'll be a month, and then for 3 months, I won't see my friend Doug. Here he comes again. We're going to try this again. We got to keep trying. Hello, friend. Will you come up on the table while I'm here? What if I... No. What if I do this, Doug? Because you know I keep peanuts up here, right, buddy? Watch. What if I do this? When you're right here. Hear that? Up on the table? Are you going to come up on me? Or up on the table? That coming up on the table might be good. You can do it. I'm not going to hurt you. You're allowed. You can even climb me and get up on the table if you want. Here, I'll drop it again. I'm going to drop the peanut. You know that sound? That's the sound of the peanut. You have to sing for you supper. You want a peanut? You want a peanut? You gotta come get it. The little boy's gotta come get it. Oh, he's real close. You wanna come up my leg? Can you come? Oh, he was coming up the chair. He was coming up the fucking chair. I'm not even kidding. Come on, bud. You can come up. I promise I'm not gonna hurt you. He was coming up the fucking... Come on. You could have a peanut. Dougie. Here. I'll let you see it. Well, he left. That was crazy, though. The dude, he was right on the back of the chair with his hands on the back of my jacket. Please, sir, might I have a peanut? Might I have another peanut, good sir? Dougie, I got peanut. But you're gonna have to start singing for your supper, little friend. Come on, you want another peanut? I got one. I got a peanut. What does this quote mean? He who is unable to live in society must either be a beast or a god. He's behind me. He's behind me. Right behind me. He's climbing up the chair. Now he sees the peanut. I have to be very still. If I make any kind of movement, he's gone. Be right up the tree. He's touching me. Oh my God, he's on me. He's coming. He's coming up on me. Can you fucking believe that? on, Dougie. Dougie, I got a peanut. Dougie just crawled up on my fucking shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
No shit. Caught it on tape.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll do it. Did you guys see that shit? Dougie, I got peanut. Here he comes. Just be very still as you can be, okay? Dougie, got peanut. Do you see him?
Yeah, he's by the tree down
Oh.
there. He might be full, honestly.
Oh, no, they're not. He's not eating it. He's storing it.
Well, he might be looking for different stuff, maybe a little variety. Because he was getting all that fur earlier, too, so he's looking for different stuff right now.
Here he comes. He coming. Dougie, come get peanut. You know it. You know how to get the peanut now. You figured it out. So he's coming. He's going to go behind me, climb up the chair, and come up to my shoulder. Let's go. Please, Dinor, don't do it. Fuck.
Baby, you got it once on tape. It's okay.
I know, it's true. He'll do it again. Come on, D. Get out here and chase fucking Dougie around. Dude, Dougie is an object of controversy in this house. Cricket will sit right by the window with his tail twitching and watch Dougie forage up here on the deck. Because Dougie, when we're not out here, he's all over this table, on Dinor's bed. He's sniffing around for peanut. Because it's what he loves. I cannot believe he just got up on my shoulder. I thought it was going to take me 2-3 days of work to get him to touch me. But I fed him right out of my hand 3 times on tape. Right out of my hand down there. You know, I turned my camera around and I filmed him. And the breakthrough, I think, was at first I had to hold the peanut like this. And he wouldn't touch me. He would touch the peanut with his little hand and grab it. And then I started doing the peanut here. And he started like nibbling, not biting, nibbling on the end of my finger to like try and get me to give him the peanut. And I was like, no, you got to take the peanut. And so finally he started like putting his little hands on me and sniffing me while he did it. And then he grabbed the peanut.
You wash your hands after he puts his little mouth on you?
No. No, I haven't. I guess I got the rabies scabies now.
I mean, if he didn't break skin on you, it might be smart to wash it off a little bit.
Okay.
If he puts his mouth on you.
I mean, it was just a little bit. He just gave me a little love nibble. Oh, for sure. You'll
We
have
actually get to vote again. We got our ballots.
Oh. Interesting.
There might be something else.
Oh, another referendum or something. Cool. On our local ballot. Some other item came up for our little county ballots, and so I get to vote again. Yay. I love voting. Baltisol bound as a roll. The rabies saga. Why is everybody afraid of me getting rabies, bro? Have you not seen the like 50 billion videos there are of people doing exactly what I'm doing, training a fucking squirrel from their backyard to like be comfortable with them? How many of those people died of rabies last year? None. Okay. Now, if he's a rabid little son of a bitch, I'll come to all of you and be like, dude, I was wrong, bro. I'm rabid. Is there a war or feud going on between Android and Apple users? Nope. I don't think there is anymore. My dad used to be part of that. He used to make fun of me because I always had iPhones, and he'd be like, dude, I love my droid, man. My droid. I can personalize my droid. I was like, I don't want to personalize a stupid ass phone. I just want it to do it, you know. And now he's the same way. Now he has an iPhone. So the war is over. Android phones are always going to be like, well, you know, those types of phones, non-iPhones, are going to be available for a long time. But the general public has given up on the the non-iPhone is really a hard sell, I think, to your average user nowadays. Because iPhones really are like user friendly, for better and for worse, you know. It's like a game being accessible, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna throw the rest. Well, I don't want to, but I also don't want Dougie coming over here and knocking shit off my table. So maybe I'll put them up here. That's a good compromise. I'll put them right up here. And that'll be like my little offering to Dougie, and maybe he won't have to get up on the table. Say what you want about Apple, but they're good at making things that work out of the box, stress-free, and with minimal setup. Yep, that's why they won. Because all that stuff that my dad used to tout as like a benefit of Android phones, oh, you can hack the thing, you can jailbreak it real easy, you can install things you're not supposed to be, you can play video games on it, you can do, you know, all that stuff is cool. But if it don't work right out of the box, it just excludes about 99% of the consumer base. People don't really understand as a rule, people have a pretty poor understanding of technology, myself included. At this point, I've gotten lazy as fuck. I used to have a way better grasp on tech and stuff, but stuff has changed since that was part of my job to such an extent that knowledge is kind of archaic already. And it's only been 10 years since I had that job, so it's a little strange. Is that a grav bong? Yeah, it's actually glass on glass Gravitron bong. It's a little dirty right now. Needs a cleaning, but yeah, the Gravitron, you see. And it is just an amazing gravity bong. I'm so glad that Ben actually gave it to me. So this was from the DP studio. And I used to rip it all the time, before, during, and after the show. And yeah, growing the beard again. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think, and a lot of people are gonna be. This is gonna be controversial. I don't think I want to let it go super long anymore. I think I want to keep it trimmed back to a certain length. Like maybe when the beard length reaches the same length as these sideburns, I just don't worry about it anymore. You know, I keep it trimmed to that because I don't know, man. I actually kind of liked being shaved way more than I thought I was gonna like it. Dude, I can't believe that. Can't believe that quick. I thought it was going to take 2-3 days to get Dougie to even touch me, let alone to get him to be like crawling up on me. Will long hair Paul ever return? Maybe. I do feel like I got my dose of having long hair, you know, and I'm really enjoying having a shorter cropped hairdo now. So I don't know. I like the new look. You look noble. Noble? I'll take it, bro. Whatever. I'll take noble. How furry am I? You talking about hairy? I'm actually like worryingly not hairy. Like I don't I have there's no shame in my game. Like I'll show you. Like look. Ugh. Lack of chest hair. So that's all the chest hair I have. I don't really have belly hair or anything else, you know what I mean? Like it's just it actually looks like an X if you look at it. It's like it's kind of a strange pattern of chest hair. But yeah, not furry. Definitely not like a hairy dude by as a rule. X marks the spot. Yeah, I guess so. Is there a Guinness record for the longest bud hair? I don't think there is, no. The Guinness is a pretty fucking... Like, they've got a pretty decent filter on what they will allow you to do for a record. You know what I mean? So... Low T? The last time I had my full blood panel done, my testosterone was normal. So I'm gonna say no. Oh my God. I've littered the whole shit with I've littered the whole deck here with peanuts. So Dougie will have a field day. I gotta go though. Got dinner, well, lunch, I guess, coming up. Dad, and yeah, I'm busy. I wanted to tell you guys something really fucking exciting though. Last night, I screened with my wife and my dad the rough, almost final cut of What the Fuck is Twilight. We are anxious that the release date of that may be the 28th of this month. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.